I pooped today. Today I'm going to show you how I'm going to plant in my raised beds. You ready to plant, Etta?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's get started. If I'm ever going to show anything to anybody, it's going to be money conscious just because that's the way we live. Everything I had was on hand, so embroidery string is going to help me make my plant markers that are going to be color coded, and some nails and screws or staples, something to attach the strings to. Where's the rake? Oh,
Bubba, did you have it? Did you have the rake? Did you?
honey. I think him and I make a great team. So what we're doing is just basically breaking up the top of the dirt so then you can plant your seeds. We're making this so cheap, I'm using used nails. It's honestly the only nails I found. So start hunting for all the little things that you can tie a string to. Used a mixture of nails, used nails, and screws. Well, I was just gonna make, yeah, like a... Looked it up, it's called an overhand loop knot. The idea is to take that loop and basically string it around the opposite end and hopes that it'll make a tight string line. You want it as tight as you can so the wind doesn't blow it around. And thank you, husband, for helping me so much. Like I said, we make a really great team. It's really hard to stay serious while trying to get a task done with him around. But basically, you just want it as tight as you can, because if not,
No, it's not.
it won't stay. And the wind will get a hold of it and you'll have to redo it and have to redo it. So tight as you can. Alright. Today we're going to be growing, or we're going to be planting carrots and onions and not cabbage. I grabbed cabbage, but we're not growing cabbage right now. In this particular bed, I'm going to do some companion planting. There's an orange string for carrots, a purple string for purple onions, and a green string for lettuce. This is one way that I'm going to be able to plant mark my plants, because a plant marker that kids can take out is just not going to work for us. When I say companion planting, it's basically planting your garden with the idea that your plants have best friends. They will deter those bugs you don't want in your garden. Sowing seeds can be a task, so that's why we love this trick. It makes trenches easy. This year I decided to grow Scarlet Manty carrots, and they're going to be about 6 to 7 inches long. There's lots of different kinds of varieties, but this variety I can actually squeeze 12 to 16 carrots in a square foot. That's a lot of carrots. I always plant my seeds really heavily just because I know in the future I'm going to be thinning them out or even transplanting them. So it really doesn't matter how many you plant, because they may not all sprout. We're just going to do the same thing with their onions. So they got to be about 1/4 inch. They don't have to be as deep. So it's kind of like a light trench. Onions are very aromatic, and so they make really good best friends with carrots and lettuces to keep those annoying pests away. Ready? Put that in here. Same deal. We're gonna make 2 lines, or 2 trenches right under those lines, those green lines, and we're gonna plant some lettuce. When I go to thin all of these plants out, I want to stagger them to where I can maximize my space. This lettuce, I can actually squeeze 4 plants within a square foot. I know I'm planting a lot, but I just want to make sure. And then I'm going to put like a line right here, because I didn't go across that, right? And I'll go get my starts and see. Like lettuce blends and broccolis and kale. These are my broccolis, some kale back there. A lot of kale, okay? I really like it. And a lettuce blend right there. But anyway, I'm gonna actually just grab maybe 4. I'm gonna grab 4. Yeah, 4. made it outside successfully without falling with these plants, and I'm gonna make somewhat of a greenhouse effect because I know it kind of gets chilly, and this will be their first time pretty much outside in the elements. So I grabbed ice cream buckets, and with Oklahoma wind, I hope they stay on top of these plants because I've worked really hard to grow them, and thankful that they've grown for me. I've never actually done lettuce, so I'm really excited because I am a rabbit when it comes to eating salad. So carefully kind of squeeze your cup. Yeah. All right. Whoa, it kind of just fell out, but that's okay. Come here, baby plant. You want as much of that up. So. I know it, I know it. And I'm gonna kind of recess it in because they're kind of leggy, but I'm okay with that. But me being a first time lettuce grower, lettuce grower, I just, I don't know what to expect. So any comments, any advice, please let me know. And ta-da! Alright. They're a little droopy, which kind of concerns me. But I think if, I got these forks, I think if I can just prop them up to where, just like that. Oh, looky there. Don't put it in your mouth.
This.
Yeah, why don't you go put that in the trash? Go tell Daddy it's yucky.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, go put it in the trash.
Wash it off?
Yeah, no, either one. You can go wash it off or go tell Daddy.
Okay.
Okay, I love you. Alright, so my lettuces are actually like standing up now. So now I'm just going to put these tops on. Okay. Some more heavy duty. The strings can actually lay on top, so it's a little bit more secure. We are done until morning, so we got carrots that will eventually thin, onions that will eventually thin, and my lettuce up to right here. And then I also have some other lettuces that I'll eventually grow right there. So I'm excited. Oh, companion planting.
I'm riding my bike today.
Good job. Proud of you.
Thumbs up.
Thanks for staying. Come back.